Hi guys, welcome back. This is a fresh, very fresh update. You guys know that. Immediately opportunity get opened, and I'm aware I come up to inform you so that you start your application early. This will ensure that you can reach out to your referee as early as possible and can ensure that ensure that you can successfully prepare an outstanding application. All these opportunities are highly competitive. But even though they are highly competitive, you can still win one or more fully funded scholarships. So trust me, guys, this opportunity got open this morning, and I'm making this video few hours after that. I'll be posting straight away. So, guys, if you know anyone who wants a fully funded scholarship opportunity, who is not aware of my YouTube channel, please inform them. I recommend my channel, and I advise they subscribe and turn on their notification because so many opportunities are getting open. I've not seen any BSc discipline that do not have their own respective, like a direct or suitable or indirect postgraduate fully funded scholarship. I've not seen any. If you've not found any for your feet, that means you've not searched well. So, guys, this is Flourish. The Erasmus Mundus Flourish. It got open this morning. Flourish is the master's in resilience in education. So I know a 2025 awardee from Nigeria who studied in guidance and counseling for our PSC. So guys, you may have studied another program and you can still win this program. That is one of the things I talked about in the 15 fact about Erasmus Mundus scholarship. If you've not watched the 15 fact and all the short videos in my playlist I've named complete and easy to follow guide for Erasmus Mundus application, guys, you need to check the video. I'll be attaching the playlist to this video. Just check the top right corner, it will be there. I wish you the best with your application, and I advise you start early. So you go open the fourth cohort open today, and the deadline is 15th December. That means you have 15 to 15 November and 15 November to 15 December. That means you have 2 months, the whole of 2 months to apply. And with this video, you will know everything you need to get ready before you even start your application. And I'll be giving you tips on how well you can work on your application. Yeah, Let's check the required documents. We no deadline now. That's one of the things I discuss in my videos. When they open, then the deadline, the required documents, and other things you should know. So let's see. There are some instructions here. Please complete the online form and upload all required scanned copy. I recently shared a video where I recommend a free and easy to use software with which you can convert your document to PDF format. You should. The video will be in the playlist attached to this video. So let's check the required document. Okay. Entry document. Okay. Okay. So this opportunity is for educators and practitioners working with children and young people in educational context. You can see, even if you studied education related program, you can still apply for this opportunity. Good. So you need to have completed a BSc with second class or higher. So that means either a first class or second class grade. With this, with the grades you can apply. So you must have studied education, social sciences, or anything related to uh, children and young people. And then you need to show your evidence of English language proficiency because most of Erasmus Mundus programs are English taught. and few others are bilingual. You need to prove your English language proficiency. If you need a video on how to prepare for IELTS, it's on the channel because I wrote IELTS before I won my Erasmus Mundus. I've had the video with another Erasmus Mundus awardee from Indonesia. She had a perfect 8.5 over 9. I had a 7 over 9, which is good. So make sure you have up to 6.5 to have opportunity to apply with your result because you don't want to fail that. So guys, only fully qualified application will be accepted. You need to complete your application before the selection committee will look into it. So let's check the document here. You need it to prove your nationality with your international passport. I already discussed it. Even on Instagram, on TikTok, I posted information about this, like I've done on YouTube as well. You need to provide your transcript and certificate. And because Erasmus Mundus gives privileged opportunity to final year students, you can use your statement of results as a final year student. And you need to prove your English language proficiency. You need your CV. And I have a step-by-step guide on how to create your Europass CV in the playlist. So you have everything. And you have an instruction here with your picture on the first page. That's an instruction. Please put your picture. There is another, I found out that another program doesn't want you to have a picture on your CV, but this particular program say you should have your picture on the first page. So for motivation letter, I've shared my motivation letter clearly in your own word, please, in your own word. So my advice is that avoid the use of AI, avoid the use of ChatGPT as much as possible. And I wish you all the best. I've shared my own motivational letter. If you've not seen any sample before, it's in the playlist. So you should be talking about reasons why you've applied for Flourish, and you have to state whether you are applying for scholarship. Please, very important, because some people will only get admission and not with the scholarship. So the word limit is 500. I've discussed that, everything in the playlist. And then you need a recommendation letter, one compulsory and one optional. I advise you get 2 recommendation letters. Please, I wish you all the best uh, with your application. And all document must be in English. Yeah, very important. And I think that's all for Flourish. We've checked the deadline, December 15th. We've checked all the documents, and we've checked who are eligible with these degrees. You are eligible. And then what else? Let's try to check the application page. I know we'll need to. Let's check what the selection committee will be looking at. How they will be selecting. That's also important. Okay. Your academic qualification, how close it is to who are eligible. The one we've talked about, social sciences, education, children and vulnerable people, that will take up to 20%. So your work experience in this field, maybe you've thought you've been a teacher for a while, that will amount for 20%. Or maybe you've been a counselor in charge of kids, and then your motivation, your disposition, and your professional career plan, your aptitude will take up to 50%. You can see how well you can present your thoughts, a whole 50%. Then your references take 10%. That is not small. So you need to ensure that your referees know you. I've talked about how to select the right referee, what should be in your recommendation letter, how your recommendation letter should look like. I've discussed everything. Everything is on my channel. So use the resources, and I look forward to celebrating you soon. So guys, they will be selecting both people with scholarship and self-funding students. So please ensure that you write that you need the scholarship in your application, your motivation letter. All right, guys. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.